Hi guys, I'm going to show you my favorite holiday makeup that you can easily replicate at home. So we're going to start with the eyes, as I always like to do, and I'm going to do some eye cream. This is going to hydrate the area and be the perfect base for anything we put on top. So while we're doing the eyes, this is also my favorite time to do one of our signature 24 karat gold hydrogel masks. And you just apply it right under the eye. It sticks nicely, it takes out puffiness. It's perfect for when you're going from party to party. So this is my tight liner, and it's just a really great black gel liner. I'm using a liner brush that makes it really easy. Taking out a nice big chunk, and this is the product I'm going to continue using. And so this is gonna go right in the eyelashes. And a lot of people don't do eyeliner first. This is a great trick if you're about to do a little bit of a smoky eye. It creates a really deep, thick lash line, and it makes the smoky eye look like it's like kind of candlelit, like it's coming from these beautiful lush lashes. When I do liner on the bottom, I want to aim for the lashes, kind of hit that lash line so it's not really on the skin and it's not really below the lash either. So now we have a beautiful black rimmed liner. And I make it pretty bold because I'm going to use an eye pencil. This is pyrite, so it's a beautiful kind of antique gold color. I don't want to cover the black line. I basically just want to hit the top of it so that you can't really tell where one starts and one ends. But if I go right over top, it will really soften it too much. I don't want the liner to completely cover the black. I just want to look like it's glowing. So I'm hitting right where it ends and it looks like it's a part of it. I'm going to bring it up a little bit higher in the outer corners as well because I really want to accentuate this eye shape. It's so beautiful, like Princess Jasmine. So I'm going to use a product over top of the pyrite eyeliner, and it's almost exactly the same color. Because it's baked, I'm going to wet it. Anytime you wet a baked eyeshadow, it makes it look way more intense and it makes it way more waterproof. So I have kind of a little blender brush here. So I start by just tracing on top of the eyeliner that I've already done, but I'll very, very slightly go above it. After I put it wet on the eye, I'm going to use a little bit of a different brush and dry. I'm just going to trace it over top, and you can see how bold the color is coming out. I'm extending the eyeshadow dry over top of everything, so you're going to see anywhere I wet the shadow, how it's going into this gorgeous, extreme metallic eye, but then above it, it just looks a little bit smoked and candlelit. It's just perfect for the holidays. I want to make sure that I also really deepen these corners because that will give a beautiful impact, but it won't look heavy, it will just look smoky. I like to do dark first, light afterwards. It gives a real candlelit effect to your smoky eye. So I'm using Universal Glow right in the eyebrows, and I'm also going to put a little bit right in the corners. Gives it something special. And we're ready to take these guys off. Oh, so beautiful. No one will ever know you were partying all night. I'm basically gonna cover Renee's face in Pearl foundation stick. I know you love it too.
Oh, I love it.
And it basically is just a glow that turns all of your skin into the most beautiful pearl. I love a little bit on the lips. So you wanna hit it anywhere that you want to enhance and make look bigger. Her skin's already pretty flawless, so rather than putting this on directly from the stick, I'm actually going to use a brush and just blend it over the skin in the areas I want to cover a little bit. We're gonna set everything with all set powder. This will make sure it will last all night long. This is the bronzer rule of 3. So this is the number 3 on Renee's face. That's predominantly where I'm going to put the product. I'm going to start it right where the top of the ear hits the top of the lip. And I also love to get that jawline so it really tucks everything in, and right in the hairline. So blending in the number 3. And of course, you always want to hit that little popsicle stick so it doesn't look like you have lots of makeup on. It basically creates continuity. A little pro tip is I always use some bronzer for the eye. It finishes off the smoky eyes so beautifully and just softens everything. I always use 2 colors of blush. So I do my darker one right on top of the bronzer. So it just heats up the bronzer but doesn't look like a different product. And then the brighter color or the lighter color goes right onto the apple. It gives the face a really beautiful rounded effect and makes it look like you're naturally flushing. I'm just gonna use a little brow tint in Brunette Lights. And this is gonna give the eyebrows a little bit of a 3D effect, but still look really natural. I'm going to keep Renee's lips very nude because we have a beautiful smoky eye and I really want that to shine. So I'm doing waterproof gel lip liner in nude, and I'm gonna use nude lip gloss over top. Oh, that looks gorgeous on you. You're ready to party.